And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Rockhold is 14 years the elder. He is 7 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the viewpoint. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 39 wins, 16 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California. Presenting the challenger, Luke Rockhold. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hercules.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight.
Nice jab, very snappy jab.
And they are exchanging leather early. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to...
This could be it.
Oh, he might be out.
He's got full, oh, nope, half guard. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Gets the full mount. Out of nowhere, this choke. It looks like he's got the Gogoplata locked up.
He might get a finish here. Wow.
He's in half guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Switching stances here.
Nice.
And there is that patented overhand, just as expected. Joe, we talked about it at the beginning of this. Oh! As he looks to improve position here.
Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm. And he escaped the Kimura. He's got a Kimura. Very nice switch. And he's free. That was a deep arm bar. And they're down on the ground. Inside the guard, right away.
Trying to kick the leg out. Pretty strong jab there by Rockhold. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop moving in.
Oh, 1-2.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That one hurt. Nice shot.
Whoa!
High kick!
He's got him hurt here.
The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
How about that shin? Right hook to the head, blocked. Knee to the body. Wow!
He tagged him again. And there he swung with a haymaker. He hurt him with that hook. What a round.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
And let's take a look at that from a different angle.
Hey, look at me, you're okay, you're okay. Have a seat, listen, all right, hey.
Brittany Palmer is here as well. All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Nice kick landed there by Rocco.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Oh! This could be it right here. Oh, very nice.
Wow!
Oh, down.
And just like that, the fight was
Dropped
over.
him. Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to leave as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 15 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the challenger, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Middleweight Championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with this UFC Middleweight Championship fight. The round one clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident #1 contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge?
Lyoto Machida has a full overall MMA game. One thing that people sleep on are his takedowns. Look for them to play a factor in this fight tonight.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He's looking for that elbow.
Oh! Slips the punch nicely there.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machida. Leg kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. Connects there with the punch.
Really missed with that right hand.
How about that shin? Machida gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Machida. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Misses again with a right punch. Finds his range with the jab.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again. High kick! He hurt him! This could be it right here.
Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Big straight punch.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh! Wow! Big shot!
What a fight so far! Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. And here it is from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him? It appears a cut has opened up on his cheek. Tagged him.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, if there was any knock on this guy, it was just that his striking wasn't up to the level of his grappling and his wrestling. So what does he do? He's not resting on his laurels. He changes up from a BJJ-based camp to now a striking gym. And when you talk to his coaches, they believe you will see improvements beginning tonight. He is much more confident on the feet than he ever has been before. left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Oh! Unbelievable. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Big left.
Oh, very nice.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh. Oh, he wobbled him.
He's got him right here. Oh!
Back up. Oh! What a leg kick.
Oh, he might be out.
Attacked him.
Oh! The left hook hits home.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's get a better look at it from a different angle. And here it is again. Boom.
And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Whitaker is 7 years his senior. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Leving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 60 wins, 20 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Presenting the challenger, Robert Whitaker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 30 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hercules.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Here we go. All All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight. Whitaker gets hit with a kick. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
The kick gets through. And there's a nice jab. Oh, beautiful right hand.
Head kick is blocked. Whitaker gets tagged by that stiff jab. He's got to get that guard up, Joe. Midway through round one.
Tags him.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Effective punch there by Robert Whitaker.
Really missed with that right hand.
Whitaker gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. And he gets tagged. Nice combination, Joe.
Beautiful jab. Beautiful jab.
Yeah,
Sharp.
looks a little wobbly on
Oh,
his
he
feet.
tagged him. He tagged him. He tagged him. You heard him. Could be it. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Back and forth we go. Oh. How about that shin? That one appeared to stun him.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Kimura, he's got a Kimura here. To the armbar. Very nice transition. That was a deep armbar, but a beautiful escape.
Full guard here. Now closes the distance. Final seconds here. Takedown defense holds up. Second round, straight ahead.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Senta. Respira. Respirando pelo nariz, soltando pela boca. Beleza.
Brittany Palmer is here as well. Second round here.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Landed that one. Whitaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Whoa!
This could be it right here. He tagged him. The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming? Missed that shot.
Oh!
He's trying to stay up.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went goodnight.
Check out this angle here. Boom! Right on the button.
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still